New notification. Now broadcasting.
Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got salads, go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Paraded through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started, y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop, you ain't here? I'm the real truth. Hunters real blue, city on still new. Stomping that Dover Street, I'm dripping like mildew. They say you don't visit the hood, dog, I still do. I'm real one, only difference, my bill bigger. Still richer, I just got rich a little quicker. Same man, God handed me a game plan. I ain't perfect, far from it. What can I say, man? Feel unstoppable, movements is impossible. Go against the team, they think they know not to do. Right life, game on the line, do what I got to do. Time after time, we do impossible. Felt like yesterday, I was just driving my Chevrolet. South Carolina, America, I take it Chevrolet. Still on the come up, I'm still building my resume. Still got a lot to prove, still I'm heavyweight. Still gotta watch my moves, they try to decimate my character, but I'll man better, it's always met. I'm still my moves, other niggas, my first sorry, watch out. I'm so ballistic, I'm so terrific, count on the golden stage, I don't need no permission, but I'm so indebted to the things that I love, and most of all, you're a man of blood. Check me out, now it's just that Friday, so it's raining, 4 hours pop up, I was nursing my dreams. Now I ain't never been a gangster, but I saw a big thing. I'd rather get the bag.
I am not a human being, I'm a full machine. I ain't holier than thou, I don't judge, I sing. Just staying down for the come up till I reign supreme. Let's get it. Yeah, hey boy, you got another one.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Rush. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. up the middle. Here's Elliott. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a first down.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. First down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Garoppolo. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. On first down, Garoppolo. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Here we go. From the 2, here's 1st and goal. This call down near the goal line. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. To throw is Garoppolo. Buying time to his left. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal. Garoppolo now. Forced out to his left. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Neville Gallimore powering his way in and burying him.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
The kick by Gold is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
Now it's Gold after splitting the uprights to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're coming off a fourth down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do was play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on fourth down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
A quick throw here out to Brown. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. On 2nd and a yard. Rush. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Rush. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 18. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have moved out in front. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
On 1st down, they go back to Mitchell. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It was Anthony Barr that time who got in there and made the play.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage, because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Now left side on the swing pass.
Partner, I like the play call coming right after a tackle for a loss. because this is an obvious passing situation, but instead they fooled them a little bit with the screen, and they wound up getting back what they lost, and then a little bit more.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10.
He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Garoppolo looks to throw once more.
And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner,
there he goes, right side. Touchdown, 49ers. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Fielded right around the 8.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. Now this throw caught left side. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 62 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away.
The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Looking to throw again on second down. Garoppolo.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
They'll set up the screen for Davis Price.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Garoppolo going to go on 4th down.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
And he's going to have the Niners first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield, but on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
Here we go.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
J-Ron Curse, he's the one who got in there, knocked it free.
Here we go. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
11.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers.
Juwan Jennings.
As the first half is winding down.
And the 49ers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Gold with the extra point, and it's now 21-17.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Takes it at the 7. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. And that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Now Elliott. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Now Rush. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
It'll definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10. To throw is Rush.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Garoppolo.
That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk.
And they work this out past the 25. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ballgame now, and he's got a first down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 20.
You all right over there?
Phone unmuted.
You sound tired, man. You gotta get some sleep. Tired or drunk or high? Which one?
Try to shake off the interception. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. I think we can all understand
I can't let quit.
Field goal range after the turnover, so they got that there in pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. They're thinking it's a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would be disappointing.
Shit.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't score on 3rd down coming up.
Not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. If you're catching the football, you get a great opportunity, you got to try to shoot against the points.
Chance of losing this great field position. A real threat. This is going low. This one's going to drop down inside. They do get it down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
Yeah, it's a question word into the head. Because the sports are going to be made, and he's got that much room to run this to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up for 1st and goal.
Elliott is going to go backwards. Lose yardage back to the 5. One man in the backfield. That's Elliott at 2nd and goal. touchdown. Here's Dawg kicking it away. Taking it back away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The 49er offense have to get this drive underway. And they sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
But this is where leadership really comes into play. The head coach handling it, the offensive coordinator. Sometimes they just make it joke. Right? You're fine with it. Let's get back to the track here. Sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when it comes to that'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 to return. Going down his Lance. Looking deep for Jennings. And that's caught inside the 45. And we're taking down just shy of the 30. In today's NFL, when we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's just simply not a guy slinging one downfield.
Oh, how about picking that? Come on, man.
Sometimes you need a big play to shake things up, get a little life in your side, get a little believing again, and they got it there in a big way.
And you see the final number there on how far that ball traveled. Pretty impressive. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, second and 10. Now Lance again. Touchdown for the Niners. Brandon Ayuk, 81 yards. And the Niners have cut it back with a score.
That's nice. Very nice. Should have left him back there, though.
It's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that with a touchdown.
The catch, and another run after it to get into the end zone.
Lance going to try to throw for this.
Oh, that was going all the way.
For 2, let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the line and a 2-point conversion, especially how you're defending?
Just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. That's just a whole lot of scrimmage. Put your hands up the goal.
Get off the turbo.
Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
About set for this next run by the Cowboys offense. We have seen a lot of points in this quarter. Something that's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators scratching their heads.
They're going crazy right now. Let's face it, friends are playing fantasy. They're enjoying the heck out of this. Because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Points certainly not a premium here. Elliott going to get it on second down. The second touchdown of the afternoon. As these guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Dawg. And good. And this is down to 25 yards. Following the touchdown, here's Dawg kicking it away.
set to get this drive underway. Right now, Charles, it just looks like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out. They still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task. Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they got it pretty roughed up, don't you think? Everything they were doing worked pretty well. They were back out there with the same mindset, the same tempo, the same pace. Just a little bit too long to make something happen in this one. Looking deep for Jennings. So the big play changes that reflection of things. Here's first and just outside the to throw plays.
Oh boy. What was that?
DeMarcus Lawrence. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Back now we have Arlington. It's funny there, football and some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the fourth and final quarter. To lose his 6 yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Lance to throw it.
Let's go, Williams. Let's go, Williams. Oh, yeah. It's the other rookie. Can't take losing. You can't take me, you're too much.